So the first one, we had angle and a side, and then the shared sides in common, so you get the ASS. You'd look to see if it has a right angle or something, because it could be hypotenuse leg, but it doesn't have a right angle, so therefore it's none. Then number 2, angle side angle, which we labeled. Number 3, it has 2 sides labeled, cool, and then the shared side is in common too. So there we have side, side, side for both. Then for number 4, vertical angles are equal. So then we have angle, side, angle on both, so that'd be ASA. And then for number 5, it has an angle and a side in common, and that's all it gives us. So it doesn't give us enough information, so this is just none. They might be congruent, but we can't prove it. Number 6, vertical angles are equal, so we have angle, side, angle on both. And then number 7, 7's a tricky one because I see side angle side at first, but then over here it has ASS, like it's not in the same order, so it doesn't match. So therefore this one's none. That's tricky though. And then for number 8, we have side, side, side. Number 9, vertical angles are equal, so we get side angle side on both. And then for number 10, the shared side is in common, and we have side, side, side. Okay, and then on the other side of the page, this is commonly the way it's asked on testing too, just so you know. So if you, So it says, state what additional information is required in order to know that the triangles are congruent for the reason given. So it gives us angle, side, angle. We see that these 2 angles are congruent. We know the shared side is equal to itself. And then we'd also need to know that this angle is equal to this one to have angle, side, angle. So angle DUT is congruent to angle TUS. And the reason why we didn't just call this angle U is equal to angle U, because U could refer to a lot of different angles there. So we had to be specific. And then over here, we did this one, side angle side. The shared side's in common, then we have an angle. And then we need to know that WV is congruent to XK, which we wrote out. 13, side angle side is what it's looking for. So we have a side angle, side angle. We need to know that this side is equal to this one. So CA congruent to LJ. This one, angle, side angle, it shows 2 angles in common. The side has to be the included side, so this to this. That way it's in order, angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, like that. So we need to know that DE is congruent to JK. Okay, and 15, side, angle, side. So we have side, angle, so we need side, angle, side. JI congruent to TS. And then ASA, angle, side, and we need angle in common. So we need this angle equal to this one. Angle L congruent to angle T. So this case, when I'm naming the angle, because L can't be, like, that's just angle L, I could be more specific, angle MLK, like that, but I don't need to be, since angle L could only be that angle. And then 17, side, side, side. So it shows these 2 in common. The shared side would also be in common. I'd also need to know that RS is congruent to QD. (18) side angle side. Vertical angles are equal, side angle, and then I'd also need to know that WV is congruent to VM. And that is all. So leave this out on your desk.